Alright guys, update 33.0 is out and I'm here to cover it. This came a little bit sooner than I expected, because while they just posted the preliminary patch notes yesterday, and generally it take about a week for it to come out since then, but I guess they decided to push it out quicker. Either way, if you saw yesterday's video on it, then you'll know what is in this update, but let me just go over it real quick. So first off, the biggest thing is the Goliath Doomship, the Monkey Ace Paragon, and 2 new maps, and some trophy store items, which we'll check out. But of course, first off, let's go over into the monkey section, into the military to see how much XP it costs to unlock it, and how much it costs. So, here we go. $800,000 and a million XP. So right now, that's going to be the most expensive Paragon. You see? And the description, a flying shadow of darkness spells balloon obliteration. Honestly, not as good of a description as the flying fortress, but let's just unlock it anyways. Here we go. That's how it looks like, boys and girls, and there's the icon. And now let's go ahead and get in the real game. So, of the new maps, I think I'm going to choose Midnight Mansion for the Paragon Showcase here. This may not be a great idea because I think this map has 2 different exits and entrances, which means it generally performs worse for stuff like Monkey Aces. But let me just see exactly. So, do they just take one whole loop? Okay, they do. I see then. So yeah, overall, this does definitely feel like an advanced map. And what else does this map have to offer? These are removable, okay? 250 each. How about the ones in the bottom left? Nope. Bottom right? Nope. Anything else I can see that's interesting about this map? Don't think so. I don't think these fire objects on the steps actually do anything, or on the stairs. I think seems like they're just there for decoration. Let me find out where to place things. So you can't place anything in the middle here, right? Wait, can I even place an ace? Boys and girls? I might have chosen the wrong map for this. I might have to remove this. Oh, actually found it. There is an ace spot here, but that's really bad. Actually, I just realized one more thing. I actually can't get the Ace Paragon because I don't have places for 3 ace spots. Like, I can do 2 here, and then I can't do another one over here, so, yeah. How nice of NK to release a map where you can't even get the Paragon for the update. Isn't that just lovely? Well, I guess it's gotta be covered garden then. Also, I'm gonna cover this, hopefully in a separate run, but I guess, it will be covered right now. So, yeah. Just to summarize again, for those who don't know how this map works, basically, you can only place towers, in the quadrant where the glass isn't over. So right now, that would be the top right, and every round it rotates. I don't know if it's clockwise or counterclockwise. We'll find out after this round. Hopefully it's counterclockwise, so I can place Geraldo in a good spot, but if not, I'll wait another round. Okay, I think I'll wait another round then. Alright, so round 6, now we can finally drop Geraldo, and I think we can afford the NFT mid-round. Actually, I can't, but surely I can do it this round, right? Okay, not the worst thing in the world. Oh! Wait a minute, you can't even click on towers, I forgot. Well, hang on, boys. Time to restart. So honestly, I don't even know if I put this in the intermediate category for this map, because the map doesn't seem to be that long in length. You can place towers on the outside boundaries, of course, but that's not good unless you want to get global range on those towers, but yeah. Anyways, let's go for the farm now, because again, we gotta get that ball rolling. We're starting pretty slow here, but there's not really much to do, especially when the map design screws us over this hard. So right now I've saved up 1.8 whole K just to be able to afford a 030 druid at the end of this round, hopefully, please, before I die. 1025. Wait, I can't afford it. No, the game just did that, didn't they? Wow. Because I was supposed to get my 030 druid, like, that round. But we just fell $20 short, so that's gonna stink. Well, at least I can get it next round, so I'll sell this after pop camo, so that we can access this. Well, I think at this point, wouldn't it be a bad option to just go for Bloons TD farming, because I can just put the NG at the front, so that I can always access it every single round. Let me just see if I can go for it. Yeah, I can go for it now. Nice, nice, nice. 0-1 for Bloon Trap. You know the drill. Alright, so here's round 40. Just in time to unlock the bottom right corner, so I can upgrade this to an out buff. And hopefully, don't die here. I'm just gonna go for the nerf wildfire, because I'm scared. Okay, we're good, we're good. Anyways, I think it's time to start selling that action figure. I think so. We can sell this for 16k, and then go for the BRF now. Now our farm is looking much better. I still want to experiment, though. If you put the farm under the covers, does it get disabled between rounds? Or can you collect bananas for each round? I sure hope you can. So let's go ahead and experiment and drop a farm over here. I'll upgrade it a little bit just because it is in range of the Monkey Town, aka Monkey City. And it seems like, okay, that's good. You can collect bananas through the covers. If not, that would be really annoying. Honestly, not sure what tower I want to put at the very front of the track here. But I guess we could just give pops to the Monkey Ace. So we'll put it, I guess, through the covers here. And this will be a Spectre. So let's just go ahead and get Spectre now. Although I probably could have used that money to farm even harder. But honestly, it doesn't really matter about how late we get the Paragon. I just want to make sure this run is as smooth as possible and that we don't keep having to retry rounds over and over. But yeah, let me go ahead and reiterate what we need for a high degree Paragon again. So first off, 16.2 million pops gets you the max. I'm probably not going to get that in this game. We also have to draw those totems to give us Paragon levels, but I doubt I'm going to use much of it because the struggle is going to be affording HK in the first place. So yeah, I think once I get the money, I'm just going to go for it. Blast off. There's also 100 tiers of the non-tier 5 aces. So basically we need 17 4th tier towers, as well as 250k sunk into them. And that would be very easy to get because, well, Spectre's tier 4, and that thing costs like, what, $30,000? So you only need like 8, 9 of them in order to already hit that amount. Now I can see him starting to pull all the stops with the Altruist over here to make even more money. And I think this is probably all the farming I need to afford the Ace Paragon by hopefully the early 100s. This is also a good time to see how good the Ace is, or the Spectre is, after the buff to it with the, whatchamacallit, Super Ceramics. We're dead. Also. What can I do? Yeah, not to mention, I can't even ace my crow because I can't click it on it. So I would have put on Wing Monkey, but now we just gotta pray. Okay, thank God. That was really close. So yeah, as I said earlier, we need 17 tier 4 Monkey Aces. So let me go ahead and see how many I can fit right now. The worst thing about this map too is that even though it's like straight open grass here, you can't really put things in between. So yeah, I can't place any more aces in this quadrant, which, wait, I don't even think I can get 17, which that's gonna be a bummer. I might have to end up moving the farm store, which I probably will. But yeah, what a bummer. Luckily, I think I can place at least, well, if I freeze the water, I can definitely place like 10 plus over here. Interestingly enough, there is indeed a spot that goes right through the hedge here. So let me just go ahead and get, I'll do, maybe 8 Spectres. That gets me to about 180k. 6 Spectres, that is. And then with the other 11, I guess I can do 11 ODSs, which equal to 70k, right? Well, I'll do the math later, but that's what the plan is so far. So if I buy an absolute zero here, how many more aces can I fit? A lot of them. All right, cool. So right now we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And I'm probably just going to sell one farm on the left side. And there we go. There's 17. And we pretty much have everything now, so now we just have to wait to upgrade it because I was not able to upgrade it in time before the round ended. I guess in the meantime, since I have excess cash, we'll do 2 Paragon Totems. Now, does it matter which one becomes Ace Paragon? Yes, because again, I don't know whether it has Wing Monkey or not, so where are my tier 5s again? Okay, so there's 2 over here and then 1 in the top right corner. I feel like top right would be better for the exit, just in case the Wing Monkey doesn't work, so I guess we'll wait, fine. 2 more rounds, I guess at that point we can get a couple more Paragon Totems too. All part of the plan. Round 111, and here we go, boys. Want to see the Goliath Doomship in action? Well, let's get it. What degree is it? 54, nice. That's gonna last quite a long while. And yeah, here it is in action, folks. I'll try to get rid of the clutter as the round goes, because we don't really need any more money, do we? No, not really. We can really get rid of these guys, and this guy, and you too. But yeah, in case you can't see, it shoots out a volley of darts in every direction, just like the Sky Shredder. Has taking missiles, just like the Molt Missile. And hey, let's take a look at this. So there is indeed Center Path, Wing Monkey, yes. But if I turn off Knowledge, do we still have it? I guess we can find that out in Chimps. Or rather, if we disable Knowledge. But again, I feel like I picked the worst map for this, because I cannot, well, micro it every round. Only every 4th round. So if I die because of lack of targeting, then you can blame this map. But yeah, what's this button, by the way? Set target for... Oh, the Carpet Bomb is not full map range? I see. So let's use the ability. I think that's what it's for. The icons seem to line up, so It won't really do any damage right now because there's no balloons on screen. This thing just way too much damage. But let me just go ahead and use it now, and yes. That's indeed what it does, so, interesting. I really thought it was going to be a full map range thing, but I guess not. I actually prefer it this way because now there's some strategy to Paragons rather than just, you know, letting it fly. So what I'm curious to know is whether or not this ability actually stuns bads. Because if anything should have an exception to getting through the bad's immunity, well, it would be Paragons. Just like the Buccaneer Paragon, able to one-shot it by hooking it in. Also, the ability is so much more delayed. If I use it, you see, it takes at least 3 seconds off fast forward in order for the card bombs to actually land. So if you thought the delay for activating Ground Zero Star Bomb was bad, well, wait till you see this. Also, based on the ability cooldowns, it looks like it's about the speed of the Star Bomb. I guess I gotta just test for ya, just by getting a Star Bomb back. But yeah, round 140 is coming soon, so I want to save the ability for then, so we can see the true power of it. And the worst thing is that 140 is on a round where I can't hover over the Ace, so I can't see the exact damage to it, but I guess we can approximate it. Shame. So here we go, guys. Carpet run, or whatever you call it. And it did not seem to stun the bad there, but it did a crap ton of damage. You saw how quickly it popped. Also, it definitely seems like the ability is a lot faster than Star Bomb, so that's interesting. Star Bomb is like a 40-second cooldown, so that must be like, what, 20, 25 seconds? Let's use this again, by the way, just to show you that, yeah, I think it was the bomb there that did the most damage. Pretty nutty if it did that much. Should be really interesting to see what the stats are for this guy when it comes out. You guys didn't know? Generally, that info will come out a couple days after the patch. So make sure to subscribe and stick around for when I inevitably cover that and the one Paragon run for this guy. Well, so far so good on this Paragon. You can start to see that, you know, balloons are starting to push against it. That's why, again, we have that ability that it can use, just to nuke out everything. If I had to give a prediction of how long this lasts, probably 170, because ramping does get more insane starting around 150. However, counterpoint is that I do have a degree 54. Also, just like the Buccaneer Paragon, you can indeed tech bot its ability so that you can just keep on activating it without you having to include input. Also, I think that did about, yeah, that was all the carpet damage, if you saw there on the bad. So looking like that we'll need that to carry us through, because you saw there again. Wow, it just wiped out the bad, not just the bad, but the insides too. I can certainly see the struggle when we don't have the ability active though, so maybe I should take it off tech bot, because it certainly seems like I need to start timing it. Watch this, for example, slow down. Look at that carpet damage. If we get multiple bombs of bads, we can certainly one-shot them. One bomb alone, though, does not take out the entirety of the bad's HP, from what I see. Alright, this round we have it clear, so we can see the true damage of the card bomb. Watch it go. Damn. That was a nice damage spike. Other than that, it seems like from the trail that we saw yesterday, that's about all there is to the pill. I lost the lives here. Okay, maybe 170 was a bit too ambitious of a prediction by me, because, yeah. Might be degree 54 and all, but ramping truly is that insane. I'm gonna take off the tech bot, by the way. And I don't know if I should or should not keep that pathing, because I feel like having the card bomb work on the front of the map is a fairly good thing. Also, let me just watch here if I... Oh, wow. Okay, I can't beat DDTs without a card bomb there, you saw. Somehow I tanked every ceramic, though. That was certainly a thing that just happened. So I guess I'll wait for the bat to get about here so the card bomb... Oh, no, that was a bit late. No, it still works. That's good. But yeah, wait till the entire entrance is covered with card bomb ability. Now, I can't do it here. I have to wait for it. I have to use it 3 seconds in advance, guys, or 4 seconds. So I'm gonna predict the DT's pop now. Okay, I messed up there, but it still had enough radius to affect the bats up there. So we're okay. Maybe I'll move the target starting a bit higher and then exiting a bit higher, like that. Again. Okay. Gotta be dead soon, though, right? Let me time it again. Okay, I didn't need to there. But yeah, don't forget that, again, the Goliath Doomship has global range, so I think that will play a part in exactly how powerful it is. While it is the most expensive Paragon, obviously I didn't expect it to survive an extremely far amount, and there it is, 160. Overall, not terrible, and even in the review map screen, I can't even click to see the map pops. That is, hopefully NK can maybe they could change that. It'd be nice to see. But all you gotta know is that it got a lot of pops, and it is indeed a very, very, very big plane. That is all, though. Let me know your thoughts on the Goliath Doomship below. I think Ninja Kiwi did about as much as they could have, honestly, with the Ace Paragon, because if they give everything else, anything else other than, you know, what it currently has in the ability and just raw damage, then that wouldn't be falling to Ace, because Ace really doesn't have much else aside from, well, that. I do think the NG Paragon could have been a little bit more, though, but yeah. I'll end my thoughts there, and again, stay tuned for more update content. See you guys next time.